Yo, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Armshark Replicant again. I've made some changes to it and somebody asked me to make another video in the original video, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And I also plan to talk a little bit about some upcoming stuff on the channel, just so you know what to look out for, like what's coming up. So let's get straight into it. Yeah, you've seen the original. If you've seen the original video, you know that this looked different before. These are not the original Armshark scales anymore, and we've added aftermarket channel spacers. So these are formerly known as ARC scales. Now there's a guy on Instagram called at stz.belly that's producing these and selling these. So I bought these off him. They were originally jade, but I've dyed them black to match my Phoenix Design Balisong channel spacers. And honestly, I'm really happy with this. If you remember in my last video, I had like blade drop and everything and a lot of tap. I was able to tune that away with the addition of some steel washers. I mean, I haven't gotten completely rid of the tap, but it's fine enough as to where you can flip it and not worry about blade drop, so you don't really notice the tap when flipping. See, if I shake it lightly, you won't even be hearing any tap because it's not tapping, but if I start shaking it harder, you can hear that it's actually tapping. But it's fine. I mean, at this point, I've tried to tune this for hours and I just decided to leave it as is because I don't think I'm gonna get it better. Like every time I get rid of the tap fully, after like one drop, it's back. And this is not only a problem with the Armshark replicants, like even real reps have this. So I just decided to keep it as is and just be happy with it. Yeah. So another thing I did is I sanded the blade, the front and the back, just to get the blade like a little bit thinner in hopes of alleviating the tap. I mean, I guess it kind of worked, but honestly, I'm not even sure if it's due to me sanding the blade or adding the steel washers. By the way, I got these steel washers off Ramshi. These are AKS steel washers. He buys them in bulk and then resells them, which is really cool because if you live in Europe or other places in the world, I don't know about other places in the world, honestly, but if you're in Europe and you try to go on the AKS website to order something, you can't, like, it's IP blocked, so you cannot shop on there, sadly. Oh gosh. So yeah, that's basically all for the rep. I honestly do not have much more to say about this other than what I just told you. I got rid of the tab mostly, and as of right now, this is mostly just a showpiece in my collection because I have a lot of other stuff that I'd rather flip than this, but this still flips great and sounds great too. So yeah, the Phoenix Design Balisong channel spacers are great for sound. So what's upcoming? I'm gonna be filming a video probably this week about how to tune your Balisong. It's gonna take me a little bit to get that edited and everything because I'm planning to make it very detailed and go into basically everything you need to know and show you how to, for example, sand bushings by hand or with a Nabali's bushing body. I'll be showing you different types of screwdrivers you can use to tune, and just like a lot of stuff I've picked up on tuning my own Balisongs and try to, show you everything I know. Maybe there's something that you didn't know yet, or maybe you just want to learn how to tune, then that video is going to be perfect for you. I also have some bellies on the way to me. For example, I'm getting the Armshark Kraken V3 and I plan on doing a comparison. I mean, I had one before, but I sold it already, so I ordered another one to make a comparison with the Belly Plus Kraken and the real Kraken, which is going to be pretty cool. So stay looking out for that. It's probably going to reach me next week, the Armshark V3 Kraken, that is. So the video is probably going to be coming next week too. And then I also decided to make use of the Black Friday discounts that Kotlin had, and what I picked up is, let me get the camera off my head real quick. I picked up this ballad song right here, which is the Asgard Zangetsu ballad song. Comes with a live blade and a trainer blade. I'll probably be putting on the trainer blade, but I'll try to be showing both of them to you. Then I also have this right here on the way. This is the Iron Shark Titanium Kraken. It's the new model. I don't know if you knew, but there's actually a new model that came out. Let me switch it back on my head real quick. This is the old one, obviously not the real blade. I put in a Bally's Tanto Hydra blade on it, and I had to sand down the Zen nipple a little bit just to get it to fit like this one. Oh my gosh. It's obviously not a live blade, it's a false edge, but this one still feels really sharp. I mean, I can drag my finger across it, but this one's not as comfortable as the Belly Plus false edge or the WZM Cygnus. The Cygnus false edge is a bit thicker. Like this one's really, really thin, so you could cut yourself with this if you're not careful. Anyways, this is the original Kraken handles. They have like smaller speed channels. The new one has a speed channel that goes all the way up to here, because the problem with the original version was that it was way too handle biased because the blade wasn't heavy enough. This blade honestly fixes everything. Like it fits in there perfectly, as you can see. It's got a great length, it's got a great tip weight since it gets thicker at the top. And with this is actually flippable. Like you can flip this really good and it feels amazing. Sounds amazing too. And also fans good now. The original one did not fan very well. The best test is always the backhand fan, because those most of the time do not work with really handle biased bellies. But yeah, this turned out great, and I'm gonna be getting the new version, be comparing it to this one, see how it flips with the trainer blade, and tell you if it's worth getting. And then also the Zangetsu, I'm really excited for that. It's like a titanium belly with interchangeable blades, for a price of like $140 with the Black Friday sale, which is insane. Like an original titanium belly song for that price, you can't get that anywhere. For example, Will Hirsch just announced the Volt Pro, and that thing is gonna cost $140. So $140 for a titanium original design is just insane. And that's basically all I wanted to tell you about today. Back to the rep. I think I told you everything that I could say about this thing. And I hope you liked the video. I'll see you in the next one, which is probably going to be the how to tune your ballad song video. See ya.